My name is Chris, and like I explained in my previous video, I shipped my BMW from New York to Germany to drive on a Nürburgring, and this video is what it's going to be like to actually be on the Nürburgring. So keep in mind, this is my first time doing it. I brought my mom with me so she can also experience it for the first time. So I also did take it a little bit easy for a variety of reasons. And there will be another video where I took my girlfriend who's recording this video, and that will be my second run. So a little faster, but then there were more people because it was a weekend, so there's more traffic. So you'll see the differences between what it's like on a weekday, which is with my mom, a weekend with my girlfriend, and the difference in me getting more comfortable. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get right to it.
guess getting used to the track and the way it changes and up and down.
Yeah, because like there's moments where I feel like I should have went faster, but then I brake too late or too early. So
You live out you wanna you dream.
yeah.
It's nice. So when Gaia come, you're not gonna go with Gaia.
Oh yes, I'll do it again with her. Might do this every day. No, like every day I'm here. Yeah, they should be staring. Yeah. Is that weird? Yeah.
Shipped your car here or?
Yeah.
Crazy. I've seen a lot of crazy things from New York. That's different.
No, I've never seen that.
No, respect, man.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
be careful.
Yeah. His eyes were like, what? Alright, never mind the fact that I'm back in New York. Fortunately, my car is on a boat right now, or about to get on a boat. But anyway, the few things that I've learned about driving at the Nürburgring as a beginner. So again, this is from the perspective of a beginner. A few things that I've learned. One, you don't have to be a race car driver. You can go out there and have a good time, have a fun time, and let people pass you. Two, in the same vein of what I just said, you can let people pass you. You don't have to stay in the middle and, you know, like be like a grandma and don't want to let anyone pass and drive too fast and hurt yourself or whatever and blah, blah, blah. So that's the second thing. You can take it easy and you can still have a good time. Number three, which is somewhat specific, when it comes to the days that you go to the Nürburgring, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, it's better to go on a weekday, like Monday to Friday or maybe Monday to Thursday, because like I said, there's no one there, give or take, like relatively speaking. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the Nürburgring is open all day, so from like, I don't know, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., as opposed to Monday to Thursday, it's only open from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. or something like that. So you have less time to drive when you're doing it during the week. However, you have the ability to, you know, kind of learn a little more because there's no one there. And that's if you want to drive fast safely. You want to do it with less people there, the better. The fourth thing is kind of a little specific. If you pay for the ticket or like the lap for the Nürburgring on a weekday, it's 30 euros if I'm not mistaken. So let's say you fill up the card, you know you're going to be there all week, and you're like, oh, I'm going to do 10 laps. That'll be 300 euros. So I know that's a lot, but let's say you're preparing to do 10 laps for the week. Then you get to the weekend, it's 35 euros a lap. So then you will have put too little amount of money on your card. So what happened for me is I went to pay it on the weekend. I realized I only had 30 euros, and they said, hey, you actually have to go back around to pay for the card. And that's important to know. So if you get to the payment station before you get onto the track and your card doesn't work or you don't have any money on it, they're not going to allow you to just like pull over to the side and go pay or whatever. You have to go around the whole thing. And like I said, on weekends, there's a lot of people there. So you're going to be back in that line for a very long time if you mess up at the very end. So be prepared to pay for the card or the laps on the card before you get there. Have enough money on the card, whatever it takes, and be ready to go as soon as you get to the station. And I guess that's also another thing I mentioned, which is you can't pull over anywhere. Like you can't just like pull over and put on your hazards. They'll immediately tell you to move. It's kind of like once you get in, you're immediately on the Nürburgring. So once you get past that roundabout and you're about to get to the station, just be ready to get on the lap, the Nürburgring. Make sure your cameras are ready to go, they're charged, and they're not too hot, whatever it takes. You just can't mess with anything as you're about to get onto the Nürburgring. I do want to expand on the fact that you can drive there as a beginner safely. I know I mentioned this a few seconds ago, but me, my family, my fiance here, we are from New York. We've never been to the Nürburgring ever. My car has never been on the Nürburgring ever, so it was a new experience. So I would highly suggest that if you're going to do this for the first time, regardless of where you're from, just maybe take it easy the first lap. Keep your traction control on, learn the track maybe 1, 2, or 3 laps, and then slowly start to, you know, unwind a little bit and take it faster or whatever. Oh, I did remember another important thing. In the US, in many states in the US, you are not required to have a front license plate on your vehicle. You only need a rear license plate, and it's fine. In some cases, you are required, but it's not like something you're gonna get in trouble for if you don't have it. So we are much more relaxed here in the US compared to in Europe, where I think most countries in the Schengen area or in Western Europe require front and rear license plates. So I went to the Nürburgring without my front license plate, and I was denied. I was denied entry. Like, you cannot get on the track without a front license plate. Even if your country, your state, whatever does not require it, you need a front license plate. The track officials can be very nasty, in my opinion, when they're telling you stuff that you need to have. Some are very nice. I think there's only one guy that wasn't very nice. Everyone else was very nice. But this one guy, he's the one who kind of scans people's vehicles and say, all right, go ahead, you're free to go on the track. I told him, like, hey, I'm an American, like, we don't need a license plate. He's like, I don't care, you need to have a front license plate. And then another guy, another track official, explained to me why. It's because they have, like, probably hundreds of cameras on the Nürburgring. I think it's for, like, safety reasons or whatever. They have cameras, like, and also for photography. I don't know why, but they have a bunch of cameras, and they need to read your license plate, I guess, in the event of an unexpected crash or whatever. They know who was in what car. I don't know. That's what the track official said, the nice one. So keep that in mind. This is something that I learned. If you're gonna visit the Nürburgring, make sure you have a front license plate. Do not go out there without one. Don't try to explain to them that my country doesn't require it. Just have a front license plate. Anyway, I think I'm rambling a little bit. That's all that I can think of. If I think of more, I'll put it in the comments. Hopefully this video was helpful, as it always is. And I will do another video where I'm showing what it's like to have my second lap with my fiance in the car. And that was a little faster, but it was on the weekend. So stay tuned for that one. Stay tuned for further videos of my trip here in Europe, or there in Europe, because now I'm in New York. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.